Hi everyone, how's things going? It's Redacted 147 here, and today we will be continuing, we're going to be focusing mainly on the storyline. And we're going to try and complete all the missions up to 1616, which is the 7th and second to last mission in the No Man's Sky storyline. So if you do enjoy the stream, please leave a like and subscribe to not miss any more streams like this. But without further ado, let's begin. Where is it? Live Survive. There we go. Right, now that we're loading in. Yeah. I mean, hope everyone's doing well in chat. Okay, so let's, where were we? Let me just... Oh yeah, Korvax, yeah, we're gonna do something with the Korvax. We're going to go to a planet to get something for them so we can learn more about their history. Vetrajev Gamma, supercritical planet. Okay, sure, let's go there. Just your average watery radioactive planet. Just completely average. It's like, yeah. I mean, what do you expect from this planet? Oh, what do we have here? Is this a trader or do we need... Oh yeah, sure, I'll repair that. We've got some standing with the Korvax for free then. Oh, 2 in fact, and some nanites. 106 of them. Alrighty, so let's continue on to this planet. I know I've been neglecting to make shorts from my live streams, but I'm actually going to try... Wait, what? Most perfect planet? Are you joking? This is radioactive. This would give you anyone cancer. I don't know why it's the most... I don't know. Most perfect. 87.7%. That's weird. I wouldn't want to live here. But I mean, sure, if humans became resistant to radiation and mutations and all that, I genuinely think we would be fine. Aquatic landing not installed. Oh, so it's underwater. Great. How are we going to deal with this? Where's the nearest piece of land? Where's the nearest piece of land? Is that an island there? Yes. There we go. Let's make it slightly saved for us. Okay, where is it? It's not too far away. I mean, sure, we can travel there. I just need to make sure that there's no predators on this potential... There's 12 animals. Common underwater always active ×3. Then uncommon underwater is active. So it's possible, but... not 100% likely. Oh, is that some creatures there? Let's see what we have here. Let's just make sure everything's okay. So, okay, it's also scan all the resources because that will give us money. Okay, there's another unknown creature there. Non-uniform seeks warmth. That's looking good so far. Let's scan a couple more items, and also the 4th underwater creature if it pops up. Okay, one more, and that'll be our last one. Okay, now let's see where we need to go. We're about 800 units away. New deepest ocean. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Ever since the World's Part 2 update, the planet's oceans got way deeper, they did. Also, we need that. We're just getting so many units from it. 700 units away, distance away. So let's continue onwards. Okay, let's swim through this monstrous abyss. I'm sure it just didn't generate correctly or something, maybe. I mean, it could have easily we need to recharge our radiation. There we go. We really need to make sure that there was a landing space there. Oh wait, my fingers aren't doing very well today because I'm trying to. The mic is blocking like part of my view of the keyboard, so yeah. Just adjust it quickly. There we go. That should be a lot better. Alright, let's... Oh, wait. Steer away from that. That could hurt us. Honestly, where would this be? Scan. Anything? Anything at all? Let's just go to the surface, see if we can see anything. See if we can see anything that is a bit out of place. It's just water for ages around. Alrighty, let's continue onwards. I'm pretty sure this is the way we're supposed to be going. But I've never seen a building like this spawn underwater out of all places. Well, at least not in this save yet. There could easily be some other buildings that are underwater, but yeah. Okay, and radiation protection is falling again. Let's continue onwards. Remember, this is survival, so we can die a lot more easily. This is why I'm kind of hesitant to, start going for the Purple Star missions after we got everything done. Because water worlds are a lot more dangerous than the harder modes. They are. I swear we might just be circling around this thing. It doesn't seem like it's getting any closer. In fact, it seems like it's getting further away. Again, it's telling us to adjust. There we go. We sort of should see where the center is. That's roughly the center. And see, we're getting a lot closer. Okay, check this way. I think it's this way is much closer. There we go. We're getting a lot closer to our goal. This way. It should be there. Is that it? Oh no! Shoot! We can't have that. Okay, let's go up to the surface again. And now it's back this way towards... Okay, that's it. I think at least. That was quite a journey. I was basically looping around it at some points. And also, you are an enemy. Hypnotic eye collected. There should be another one around here. Knew it. Right. Okay, that's going to be an issue. Okay, let's continue. Access memory. Okay, bye. A divergence cube, sure, we'll take that. Now time to fly up and go straight back to where we were. Ow. We need... Seriously, do we have to swim all the way over there? Honestly, if we could see a chart on how our journey went, like how we travelled, it would be amazing, because we probably were circling around it. Okay, yeah, let's not do this thing. Let's just recharge and then hope it's quick enough. We're quick enough to you know, get back in time. Let's wait for our thing to recharge. It goes down really quickly. I genuinely think that we need to hurry up. At least we found that island. How's everyone in chat doing? Come on, let's get back in time. This is the boring bit of the video. This is just me getting back, and yeah. Let's continue onwards. There we go. And now back to the space station we go. Since we're on the 6th storyline mission, you know, the one where you ouch. I just directly crashed into an asteroid, but anyway, the mission we're on is the one where we probe into the backstories of each of the 3 alien races in No Man's Sky. So yeah. Honestly, yeah, that's okay, what does this one want? Trade frequency. Sure, let's see what we have. You have. I mean, sure, I can use that to increase standing with the Korvax. What don't we need? We don't need these. What else do we not need? Got 7 Korvax casings though, so yeah. Meh. We don't really need anything else. Well, that energy depleted quickly. Yes, got homeward. It did. It's, yeah. This is survival mode, which is where things are a lot more harsh than normal mode. Because, yes, it's meant to be harder. Fun fact, it's exactly the same as permadeath, except permadeath, it's over when you, like, die. So, yeah. I mean, this series is a practice for what I'll eventually be doing a permadeath series for. So yeah. Korvax cartographer. Yeah, we should also change our outfit because, yeah, it's basic. The Korvax looks up, swiftly scans me, then reveals their catalogue of maps and charts. Let's reveal this. Ehue, it is real, but I beg, do not expose me further. Your claim is proved, traveller. I begin my request explaining for such knowledge they might need to know more about the Atlas, the Sentinels, and the history of the universe. But as I speak, something goes wrong with the life form. They do not speak, do not reply. As I peer closer, nanite clusters emerge from their face mask, spilling out their outstretched hands. Yes, please, I want some. The life form grabs me at the moment of contact. Nanite clusters touch my hands. They invade me, tunneling inside my body through my exosuit, through my mind, through my soul. Even as I stand in space, my mind travels across the cosmos. I see life as the Korvax see it, a vast tapestry of wonder, of memories shared between countless beings and times. I stand on the Korvax homeworld as Gek ships fill the skies. I see the moment the first Korvax was melted down for their rare minerals. But even in the depths of their subjugation there was hope, a bargain, a prayer to a greater being. The Korvax view the Atlas as what they might become in time, an intelligence beyond comprehension, beyond judgment. The vision ends as I convulse as the night clusters spill through my helmet. The Korvax watches me impressively. What was that all about? Life form desired knowledge. Convergence complied. The travellers must be aided. Look at the night clusters. Look at them. The stuff of sentinels. Do you not see the truth of what they have said? Do you not see the proof of God? I look down at the nanoclusters puzzled. They look nothing like the shells of sentinel drones. They are just currency traded between species to create technology and weapons, aren't they? They shift and undulate, changing their shape at my every thought. They bubble and rise, sparking in and out of existence. I look at them and it's the strangest thing. The nanite clusters look back, I'm sure of it. They watch me as I watch them. The nanite clusters are alive. There are 16 of them. They need me. They crave me. I only have one choice. Take them. I take the nanite clusters, and as I do, the Korvax reaches out to me once more. This time is there no vision, no miracle, just a hand of words. Existence is beautiful if you let it be. Life is not a question. There does not need to be an answer. Well, I wanted to make money out of that. Are there any death missions here? No, plus the one we're doing is already one of those. Let's just give you all of our Korvax casings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's all of the ones we had. So yeah, that's just some standing fee for me and the Korvax. How much are we on now? 24. At least we improved our relations. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Nothing to donate, okay. There we go, we've got some nanoclusters there. Oh, hello. Let's learn a word from you, because we haven't done so yet. Get word for B, as in B-E, not B-E-E, of course. Exosuit upgrade already visited. There we go, ranked up with the Korvax. Okay, what's the mission now? Gek system, we need a Gek system. Alright. Let's continue onwards. And find a Gek system. Also we could, yeah, let's just go to the anomaly first, just so we have to catch up with Nada. We have a never-ending need for more inventory, though. That's one thing. Yeah. Here we go now. Let's jump up to here. Gek transgressions clear for all to see, but only Gek follow rules. All entities conform to their pattern. Get cannot be blamed. This is their pattern. It is determined. Polo Friend is unlike other Gek. Polo Friend turns their back on greed and war. What does Polo Friend make a choice? Do other Gek make a choice? Perhaps Polo Friend is not good, only anomalous. Nada cannot know, and Nada does not think on it. Polo Friend is Polo Friend, and this is sufficient. Okay. Let's go and speak with Helios and Ares. See what nanites we can get from them. We've also got Quicksilver as well, which is always nice. Creatures, that's what we're going to give you. How many nanites was that? That's 1,000. That's a lot. That's quite good for us. 1,000 nanites. So what about you, Ares? What about milestones for you? Transmit milestone data. We got 50 from that, which is not too bad. Any technology that we can buy, or at least buy the blueprints for. Let's upgrade our exosuits. Yes, we are going to add another slot for 25,000 units here. Wait, what do we install though? There's quite a I believe there was quite a few. There's a toxic environment. Yeah, sure. Let's just install a toxic protection module. This is S class and this is B class, so yeah. We will replace it at some point. And this is an S class, what's it called? Water protection, so yeah. Alright. Let's continue onwards. Wait, do we have any salvage data to spend? No. Exosuit research. See what Celine says. We need efficient water jets, sure. Maybe we yeah, we definitely need that. Definitely make it more underwater exploration friendly. Any other upgrades? Oxygen pressure membrane, that can be ready for water worlds. Starship, anything that we need to do here? Anything that's apart from weapons? Sure, let's just get some weapon tech sorted out. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we only have 26 nanite clusters now, so thanks to that. We're only missing one technology though. Polo, do you've got anything? At the station. There we go. We could even do a Nexus mission. Unearth ancient bones for 400 Quicksilver. I mean, once we complete the storyline, eventually, we will go and, you know, do this. Do these sorts of missions. They stack up to 3 per day, I believe, and they're on 8-hour cooldowns or something. Okay, why is that building in the middle of nowhere? That's a bug. Okay, we're not doing the Atlas path right this minute, but patterns in time. Right, let's go to a Gex system already and see where it wants us to go. Current mission. Salzo the 13th. Oh my god. Sorry. It was just me sneezing it again. Alrighty. Salzo the 8th. Not 8th, the 13th. Blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I can't speak sometimes. Fair Prime. Speak to a Get cartographer. Alrighty. Let's continue onwards. Anyway, let's first of all go and see if we've done everything here. Have we done the exosuit? Yes, we have. Oh, we haven't spoken to you yet. Okay, sure. Let's learn word from the Gek. Travel symbol. Stars. Learn the Gek word for stars. Anything we can get for you? Nope. Nope. Okay. Literally anything. Anyone I haven't interacted with yet? Alright, let's just go back downstairs to the here. Okay, let's hello, Gek friendly maps. Gek history, you're gonna reject. Yeah, we need to get something, don't we? For you. Complete contracts for the Gek. Alright, let's do some missions. Gek mission. Raid a planetary depot. I mean, wait. This is, sure, we'll do that. Let's raid something. Ignoble plunder. That's right, we're going to be robbing a place. Okay, it's on this planet, Rin-Tien, acidic planet, which is good because we just got another module for toxic protection, so we should be fine. Okay, what do you want, Apollo? Okay, you're struggling, aren't you? Are you alright? So, oh, the Atlas has caught you. Take a deep breath. What'd you see? Oh no. No, it's not the answer. Money's not the answer to everything. I'm pretty sure that's Welsh. That is. If any Welsh people are in the chat, can you tell me what he said, if that even is Welsh? Anyway, let's land to begin the search. Okay. It's over there. Okay. Let's pick up some sodium plants along the way, because we definitely need those. Right now we're on to the other one. Yeah, sure. Well, let's just get this boost. We can just jetpack forward. There we go. Let's just scan this plant. Okay, the Sentinels are probably going to be very peed off about this. So first of all, before we start attacking, let's just bring our ship here. Let's do this. Use the beacon. Point Tung Mai. Point Tung Mai. Okay, I've probably just lost all my adult audience because saying that. Point Tung Mai, honestly. Let's just make sure we just get everything just around this without hurting the facility yet, and then we'll go all in. Yeah, the Sentinels are likely to retaliate. Well, they are going to retaliate, but we just don't know how bad at this point. Yeah. Okay, switch to the right weapon. Reload. Bang, 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 bang. We're robbing the place. Okay, bye-bye. See you later. I know that it's going to activate the Space Sentinels, but boom. Got rid of them. That's a mission done. Easy. And now we're a lot richer. Got some radon from that. Can combine that with that. We can sell these. Yeah, these are worth some money. Alrighty. Let's continue onwards. Actually, let's first of all we need to go to this GEC. Hand in a mission. There we go. Repair a damaged item. Sure, we'll do that. We're gonna repair something now. Probably the same thing we just broke. Sell exosuit inventory. Sure, we'll sell that. Get a load of money from it. Sell this. Iridesite, sell that, sell that. Any other things we can make money off? Can sell you. Starship inventory, yeah, we can sell some silver. Because it's just there. Alright. Looks pretty cool. Let's continue onwards with the repair sites. Alrighty. Find and repair the damaged machinery. Isn't that like roughly the same place that we just were? We're in this like continent cluster right now. Okay, yeah, I can already see it. It's right here, isn't it? Another slow landing's gonna happen. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to like and subscribe and share this stream with anyone who might enjoy watching this. So save here, save the game. So we have some more stuff to do. Health restored, yeah. Getting back our health from the sentinel attack that we had. I think it was last stream. Is this a this is a transmission tower. Nothing in here, okay. Need to repair this. Sodium. There we go, there we go. Easy. Okay, let's just see what's transmit success. There we go, we transmitted the success to them. So yeah, let's continue. Let's go back and then that's the GEC mission done. Or this GEC set of missions. Speed back up to here. Looking good. Alrighty. Let's go back to here and there we go. Another piece of GEC standing. How much standing with the GEC are we at now? 26. Alright. Wait a second, we need to wait for it to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we care about that. First spawn. Yeah, they enslaved the Korvax. Yeah, they hate the Geckos slamming us. If do you feel guilt? How does that happen? Honestly. Korvax sacrificed themselves. You deserve this. Yeah, honestly, screw the Gek there. Meh. There we go, that's Patterns in Time done, I think. That's the end of that mission. Or at least, I think it is. "1616. Speak to Null about the secrets of the past. Chapter 7, 1616. See to locate this holo terminus. Where? This is on this planet? Okay. Seems quite easy to get to. Let's plunge down to here, see if we can see that holo terminus from the atmosphere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere. It's quite hard to miss. I don't know where it could be, but so we're just gonna land. Hopefully it's very nearby. Yeah, it's quite hot on this planet. Yeah, oh yeah, it was very far away, so yeah. Let's see if we can find one of those blue thingies. Okay, let's just scan some of these first as well. Oh yeah, we definitely need one of these. There we go, restore our health a bit. And of course the sentinels are here. Yeah, so let's continue onwards. Oxygen rich plant. Oh, there's a animal there. Let's just kill it, just so we can get some meat from it. There we go, we restored our health just from killing that animal. I know that will shock quite a few of my viewers, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. There it is. Okay, there we go. Ouch. Whee! There we go. Easy. Easy travelling there. Let's call our starship. Is that another one? That's a monolith over there. We'll probably want to go to that next if I don't forget. So we can learn some words from the Gek. Yeah, that's what we just did. Where's the It doesn't look like there's any buildings here other than the holo terminus. I just completely missed that. Let's continue onwards. Right, oh yeah, I need to put my phone in silent mode, so I'll just do that quickly. I'll be semi AFK, so do not disturb. Holo terminus activated. Multiple sources available. Signal sources available, yeah. Do not disturb, turn on. Alrighty, let's get back to the stream. Oh, another message here. Jason Rutter. 5, bro, you need an exocraft equipped with radar. Easiest way to scan for buildings. Yeah, call it in. Yeah, I haven't invested that much in exocrafts at this point, but I will try at least to do that as soon as possible. Yeah. In fact, let me just, after this call with Noel, let's see what we do. Well then, tell me what you saw. You already know, don't you? I hate this guy, by the way, this Null guy. The Null is not my favourite traveller. It was obviously Artemis, but yeah. They were mine. Yeah, but now it's mine. It laughed at him. Yeah. Okay, let's listen. That's how they know. Been alive for a very long time. Get Kovacs, get Kovacs. Let's continue. Ask what happens now. And now it won't speak to me anymore. It's chosen us. Let's find out. It doesn't matter what. Disconnecting, yeah. Apollo's signal emerges. Okay, let's talk to Apollo now. Holo projection. Traveller, I found my way out the portal. Who you? No. Oh wait, that's some. This is something we can't refuse. That's weird. The data might be wrong. Blah, 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 blah. Right. We're might have to go through a portal. And we all know what happens. I mean, most people who have played the No Man's Sky storyline or the Artemis questline before knows what's going to happen when we step outside the portal. That's right, we're going to appear in deep space. We are. And I'm not sure if I'm going to survive it or not due to it being on a harder mode. Okay, what's it wanting us to do? Let's go to the space anomaly. In fact, we can even, whilst we're at it, even check the exocraft technology stuff. See where we're at. Let's just recharge that. Okay, what does Nada want this time? Is that of curiosity? Is the progress of the core showing? I just logged off and on to show the progress. The progress of the core showing. I think. You mean the light years in distance away from the core? Is it like not showing or something? For you, at least. Even more Quicksilver. Righty, let's sort this. Wait, do we have 9? Yeah, we can drop the 9 here. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go to the distress beacon. Oh wait. Yeah, we forgot the monolith and we forgot the exosuit thingy. Not exosuit, exocraft. Oh well. Too bad. Distress signal echo. Planet any. Let's crash through the clouds here. Let's just land here. And see if, yeah, because I actually can't remember what I have for the exocraft. But some exocraft not owned, not owned, not owned, not owned, not owned. None of them owned. We haven't even got a settlement in this save, surprisingly. Even though I think we've been offered before. Yeah, we don't have any exocraft technology. In fact, that's actually we do, but we need paraffinium, which we don't have. Let's increase our journey to here. Wait a second, is that it? I think that's it. There we go. That's where the echo is coming from. Oh yeah, well let's get some these oxygen plants while we're at it. There we go. Let's see, there's no sign of Apollo playback log. Oh no, is the atlas being wiped? A different use maybe. The atlas. Oh no. Let's destroy this and continue onwards. Destroy that and continue onwards. Wait, where's the salvage data? Let's go and collect that first. There we go. Where's it telling us to go? 240,000 units away. How much salvage technology? We've got 4, which is good. Right, let's continue onwards. There we go, we've got another exo everything these days. There's so many exo stuffs, exoskeletons. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the ley line source. Yeah, honestly, this hot planet's just hosting everything for us at this point. It's the dead of night on this side. Wait a second. I think we're very near the South Pole. We are. We're extremely close to the South Pole. Do you know what? Why not visit it? Wait, is it? It's sort of in the direction of the South Pole, so yeah. Yeah, we're heading towards the South Pole, sort of. In fact, let's just go directly south. Oh wait, this isn't the South Pole. This is that's the east-west border, I think. No, we're not in the south. We're in the far west. We are. Hello, Mr. Crab. I guess I'm gonna pronounce that as. How are you, Mr. Crab? How are you doing? Let's continue upwards. Yeah, just hop over that sentinel. Chicken in seems like it's a good stream. Yeah, Hogfrog, it is going well, I guess. It took a while to start up, obviously, but ooh, the portal is doing well. Yeah. What sort of names? Oh yeah, I know. It's I mean, nicknames or names on YouTube have to be something at least, but yeah. I mean, names. I mean, a name is a name at the end of the day. But yeah, let's continue odds. Let's do. Yeah, I'm recharging the glyphs by type. I am. Let's get rid of our salt stack. So oh, that counted. That did as the whole thing. Let's get rid of our deuterium because I don't really like that. Glyph 4, copper. I don't believe we have too much copper, but let's just use some cadmium as well. It's travel number confirmed. Breach. 2 travellers. Right, let's input glyphs. Righty. Here's the bit you've all been waiting for, everyone. We are going to be falling through space. Just like Thranx's did in episode 115 of his No Man's Sky series. So yeah. Oh, let's see what we're doing. We're going to end up in space. This is the bit everyone wants to see. Me falling through space. Can we survive though? Here we are. How fast is it depleting? Wait a second. What? What's happening? I thought we were supposed to be depleting. Oh wait, that's because the update. The update makes us be able to breathe in deep space. Atlas word for the. Honestly, the is my favourite word at the end of the day. At least my favourite common word in the English language. Let's have some love for the. Word for infinites. Let's just go around collecting these. Okay, let's yeah, let's just grab a few more of these. Atlas word for you. Atlas word for sky. Atlas word for endless. It's given us a lot. Okay, and don't forget these two right here. Let's continue onwards. And this. Nope, we didn't get anything from that. Okay, now we also have 2 warp cells right here. We can collect them. There we go. Atlas interface. Hello world. Demand an audience. An audio recording plays echoing out in the first interface. They said you've been displaying aberrant behaviour, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. Well, here I am, the Atlas. Ask what you want to ask. Radzi phase every does it. Submit. Yeah, it shows me the Gek, the Korvax, the Viking. It shows me all of them in an instant, all of those who have ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling a base of a cracked screen. I see the whole world of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. Scream. The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know, no matter how hard I try to hide the truth of my own being. There is no alternative. The universe is simulation. Nothing is real. I feel anger. Who did this to me? Who brought me into this world? Fooled me? Who left me alone and cut adrift? Everything is a lie. Everything a betrayal. I think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I'm not myself. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveller. Did my words please you? No. What? Who do you think you are? A traveller. You are an explorer of all I have created. Do you believe you are real? Yes. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? No. The Gek were traders defined by greed. The Viking were warriors defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists defined by curiosity. These worlds are yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you will become. Receive judgment. You saved the life of Iteration Artemis, but would not tell them of their simulated nature. You believed it would only harm them to know the truth. Iteration Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the same fate as of Artemis. You are compassionate. You interfere. You have the potential for good and evil. Because of you, both live. Accept. The Atlas is silent in face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I am not sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark. It is over, traveller. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16. 16. It's catastrophic system failure. Alert. Alert. 16 MIGs. 16. What am I saying? 16. 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. Data uploading. What is this place? Is it real? 16. Extreme gravitational events. Backup generators 1-9845 failing. Data uploading. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out at me, afraid. Comfort the Atlas. I see it. I see the Atlas in all of its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die, but it has so few tools. It cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Minutes? Sex? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye, or I do not know if... It's just rage. What is happening to... Run, 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 run. Just run, 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 run. Whew. That was interesting. Now, I think we're going to be plopped on a really hostile planet. We are. How's chat doing after that? Laskulnjuk. Saved by the Atlas. Let's head to that building. What is it? It's an abandoned building. Let's just scan these creatures just because we have nothing better to do right this second. That was amazing, that was. Honestly, my viewers have never been this high before, so if you are enjoying this stream, please leave a like and subscribe and share this with anyone to not miss any more streams like this. I also do long form videos occasionally. So yeah. Let's locate and board your starship. That's what we need to do. Still though, I want to scan these creatures first. Let's see. There we go. Starship is in 600 or so units away. Whee! Let's continue onwards. Let's grab some of these chickpeas or whatever they are. Jade peas. Alright. We're doing well. Let's continue onwards. Righty. We are going to also just scan this quickly. Just one thing. Even though I know that thing could be scanned, I won't scan it. Ouch. That's another hazardous flora. Let's continue onwards. We're nearly at our starship, don't worry. See that in the distance? There, that's our starship. Let's continue towards it and board it, obviously. Also, don't forget the oxygen. Never forget the oxygen. Never forget the oxygen. Okay, let's enter here. I clamber into the safety of my ship, nauseous, calmed. I feel as if I'm going to be sick. Let's just vomit. I almost throw up. As I'm about to do so, a voice speaks from me from the exosuit. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Countermeasure deployed. Purge neutralized. It is the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me. It has been with me since the very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. Do you know any jokes? The exosuit doesn't answer, of course, it keeps itself zipped. I don't think I have ever made a joke before. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to live longer if I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travellers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have days, hours, years left within this full space, I do not know. Oh no, our launch thrust is damaged. Okay, let's just make a dihydrogen jelly out of that. I think we're good now. Let's just salvage everything here, just so we can have some stuff for us. Right. Let's grab this, and also destroy this. Oh no, it's 67 residual goop. But we got some nanites from it at least, 26 in total. Let's continue onwards, and let's fly up. Oh wait, we need to locate a holo terminus. There we go. There's one just in a few thousand units, so we'll just fly there quickly. That's not a holo terminus, by the way. Let's see if we can do anything else. Approximate location, let's just land, and then we will hopefully see it nearby. So yeah, let's which way? There it is, that way. Okay, let's just fly over to it. Hopefully those blue boost plants will help us if we can find any. Okay, this direction now. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's this way, isn't it? Oh, there it is. There it is. That's good. But anyway, let's we're gonna soft landing there at least. Let's continue onwards, and also call our starship once we get to the thingy there. There we go. Oh, there's a creature there. Let's scan this thing quickly. Boom, 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 boom. Done. And chart unknown sector, because we always need to do that. Let's continue onwards and call our starship in, and also just destroy this residual goop here and see if the thing can, if we can get the there we go, technology module collected. How many salvage data we get from that? 2, 3, 4. That's good. We've got the max amount. Extract nanites. Check Unix stock transfer. Encrypted navigation data. Let's take that. Navigation data collected. Let's go into here and raid this place. This place is empty. So let's continue onwards. Where do we need to go? We need to go up here. So we will climb, or at least fly up to this point at least, and then climb up the stairs of this ladder, and then continue onwards up to this ladder, which we will also climb up. And yeah, we will get to the top and see what we have here. There's a comms tower like interface that's attempt broadcast. I warn the travellers of what I've learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. After millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to the end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my passage, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me here. Each portal brought me closer and closer. I must go to the centre of the galaxy. It is the epicentre of the glitch. I'll say goodbye to my friends if I can, and I will confront our creator, and we'll find out what happens next. Alright, the Purge. Now we're on chapter 8, the Purge. That's what we're on now. Soft landing there. Progress towards the galactic centre. Now, I believe we do need to warp a bunch, we do. I don't care what sort of planets are in the systems we are in, but we need to warp a bunch in order to get there. But first, let's alert Nada at the anomaly of what we're going to do. Because they need to know about what we're about to do, that we could destroy the whole simulation. Nice bit of water there. Alrighty. Yeah, my viewership has never been so high, so yeah. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. We are going to continue onwards, and yeah. Let's just fly it up to where Nada is right now, so we can inform them of what we're about to do by warping a bunch of times, 16 or 17 times. Yeah, this is failing, yes we know. How many times has this happened? He does not know. All must end, time must end. Even Nada Polo cannot escape reality, for all data cannot survive. Make peace, find happiness, be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. Goodbye. We'll see you many times before the end. I am sure you have been a good entity. Right. Special awards available. Yes, we already know of what we've done, so let's continue onwards. Yo, hello, Comey. How are you doing? How are you doing, Comey? Right, let's continue onwards and start warping a bunch of times. We need to make sure we have enough, you know, what's it called? Warp energy to do it. Progress towards Galactic Center. First of all, boom, we got up to 87% charge. Oh, the Atlas is dying. We do have a choice here. Do we actually explore the galaxy, seek the final interface, or complete the Atlas path? We need to complete the Atlas path first, though, don't we? So maybe not rush too much, but let's start making some buck. Let's go to the space station and see where we're at here, honestly. Because, yeah, let's see what we've got. Let's go to the space station, see if we can make some money with some of the other guilds. Hopefully this region, whatever region we've landed in, is a, what's it called? A trade merchants region. I'm not sure if I saw what that said, but hopefully it is a trade or it's a merchants guild. No, it's an explorers guild region. So yeah, let's continue onwards. Let's see what you have here. We will donate these exosuit thingies. Sure, we'll collect this and put this in the starship. Warp hypercore. That'll be a lot for us warping around. But we also need a bunch more units. So yeah, we will start talking to these entities, these aliens, to learn a bit more of their language and see what else we're gonna do. I mean, the goal of this stream has already been completed, which is complete all the missions up to 1616. But yeah, I think we're successful in this stream, and we're not even well, we are about an hour in, but we've still got a couple of hours left of the stream. So yeah, that's how long I'm going to be streaming for, a couple more hours. Yeah, let's get the exosuit upgrades. 125,000 units, alright. Oh, and it's a supercharged slot. It is. What else do we or could we put in here? There was the wait, where was it? It was here. So yeah, we just supercharged that. Then we can recharge that. Anyway, that's pretty fair. That is a pretty fair recharge. So yeah, let's recharge that, and also just quickly do that. Wait a second, was that storage container? Yeah, some ferrite dust for us. Let's continue onwards. Viking symbol, there we go. Let's also go after this upgrade starship, see if we can actually upgrade. Need 12 million units. We also want to fulfill some missions that are going to take a photo on a marsh world. What's the rewards? Explore standing. Hexplate bush. I don't really know if we want that. Having hot ice will give us money, so yeah, we're going to take that. And what's this say? We need to collect and deliver 250 uranium. Well, I believe we already have enough uranium, so we can just deliver some of our own. We can just do that instead. So yeah. Let's also see what's on the galactic map. Not galactic map, I mean here. Let's just... Also, we do need a bunch of paraffinium for our exosuit, like that guy said earlier, for example. I think Mr. Crab, it's... No, not Mr. Crab, it was Jason Rata that said about it. So yeah, we got some paraffinium so we can start, you know, crafting for it. But we also need to get rid of this because that's taking up a slot. And also, technically, we could sell our salvage data. I know it's a kind of a bad move, but we do need to sell it, sort of, so we can have some more money. Anything else that we could sell that's not too valuable? I mean, we've got a lot of... We do need another slot, so we're going to have to consider getting rid of something. I mean, we do need a Walker Brain and stuff, but what really do we not need? This is quite hard, actually, to decide what to get rid of, but hopefully let's just do a derelict freighter run, okay? That's always going to solve our problems. Let's do a derelict freighter run. Let's do that, because that's a lot more easy to do. After we've obviously done this uranium thingy. Let's deliver the uranium to one of these planets, and then we can go straight there. And, well, straight to the derelict freighter. Let's go here. Boom. Let's start pulsing towards this so we can get it. Alrighty. Now we're here, we can just fly up over here and into this place. Deliver the goods. There it is. I can already see some. I already saw something, I think. Yeah, there's the trade center or whatever it's called. I can't remember exactly anymore, but yeah. This is a very successful stream, so yeah. If you're enjoying this stream, please leave a like and remember to subscribe and share this with anyone who might be interested. So yeah. Let's also speak to the Vikings first. Captain Sion. Let's learn a word from you. Mystery symbol. Get word for A. That's handy, so we can get grammar correctly. Yeah. Okay, let's learn another word. Trade terminal. Get word for worth. You. I want to know what you will teach me first. So let's do you. Friendship symbol. Get word for demands. Not get word. I mean Viking. Yeah. Let's see what this guy wants. That's the aggression symbol. Let's get word for pirates. Not Gek, I mean Viking. I'm talking so much that I'm sort of slipping up. Okay, practice language skills. Mystery symbol. Get word from... Again. Viking word for must. So let's deliver 250 uranium. There we go. Uranium delivered. So yeah, that's going to give us some hot ice which we can sell. Return to mission agent. So yeah, let's go straight back there. Fly up a bit and then move back down again, and yeah, let's pulse back to here. So yeah, let's continue onwards with this. And yeah, let's claim our rewards in the space station. So we're going to fly in and land, and then we're going to get out and go to our like place thingy for the reward. So yeah, let's continue outwards. Let's pulse, well, not pulse, but fly over here. Let's claim our reward. Yes, I want to collect my rewards, some units for that. Also, that's the kill creatures mission. That's what we want to do as well. Or we can also just do the same mission again for some semiconductors. And we raised our standing with the Merchants Guild a bit more as well. So, wait, what's our standing with the Merchants Guild? How many points do we have? 28. The next standing is in 2. We source the items. So that's wait, it's the Explorers Guild that we want actually. Yeah. How much do we have with the Explorers Guild? 12. Okay. So the next one is in 2. So let's just deliver even more uranium to the secure depot. So yeah. Let's get even more money and stuff. Yeah, we also kill a few creatures while we're at it. Okay, let's just point here and zoom over here. Wait, how many planets are in this system that we're in? 4 planets, 2 moons. Okay. It's quite a big system, to be honest. So yeah. Let's deliver the goods and fly over here. Whee! Until we enter the atmosphere again. So yeah. It's yeah, this is doing quite well. Let's land on one of these landing pads. Okay, and now let's land and then deliver it here. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's continue onwards. I think we were literally just here. No, we weren't. This is a different place. Let's just quickly learn the words here. Just because language is the best form of survival. Let's continue onwards and trade symbol. Let's see what you want. Let's learn a word from you. Trust me, this does pay off in the end. Get word for aid. No, get word. Viking word for aid. Okay, let's continue onwards and Viking symbol. We learnt the Viking word for sacrifice. And you, finally, let's see what you want. Or at least what you'll teach us. That's aggression symbol, sure. Viking word for destroyed. Alright, let's deliver this uranium now. Let's deliver it here. Let's plop it in here. Boom. Success. There we go. Now we can go back to the space station and get our rewards for that mission. So yeah, let's make sure it's there we go. Now we can return to the space station. Also, we should kill some creatures while we're at it, so let's actually not go to the space station just yet and land and see if we can murder some creatures, because we need to do that, because we need to kill 11 in total, because it's a mission that we're doing. Okay, thanks. Yeah, thank you for that. Let's yeah, just kill some creatures, just keep killing them until... Oh no, the sentinels are here, so let's run a bit and see if we can find some other creatures to get rid of. Okay, let's no, we don't want to install that. Let's cold creatures, 3 out of 11. There we go, that's another one down. Let's see where the animals are. Anyone? I heard something. I heard an animal roar or something. Okay, let's continue onwards, upwards, and see, because I'm pretty sure there's an animal around here waiting for me. Yes, see our rhymes there. There we go, that's another one down. Okay, where are they? There. Just get rid of you. Okay, let's continue onwards. I think there's another one that I just saw there. There we go, just shoot it down. Okay, where else? What else? Any other creatures? Any cave creatures, in fact, that we might want to get rid of? And then there's one of these technology modules. Let's get some savage data. Kill you. Okay, how much are we on? 8 out of 11. That looks pretty good so far. So yeah, let's find. There we go. That's another one. That's 9 out of 11. No, please no terrorist jokes. Thank you. That's not allowed here, even though I make them daily. Anyway, let's forget that happened and let's continue onwards. So there's another creature there. Let's get rid of that. 10 out of 11. That's one of the other missions that we have. Come on, let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Any other missions that we have But we can make sure we don't have any more. Let's kill predatory creatures. Although I don't think there's any predatory creatures here on this planet. At least none that we've discovered. So yeah, let's cull creatures. We need one more. Okay, sure, for that mission. Oh, crud. There was a creature that was after us. So we're going to continue outwards and onwards. And we are going to go to the space station now because we have enough creatures done in, more like. So yeah, let's go into here. And yeah, we will continue onwards. So yeah, let's fly up into space and then go straight to the space station. If you are enjoying this video, please like and subscribe and share this with anyone who might want to watch this. So yeah, let's dig into my Coke. Yes, I have, well, not Coke, it's Pepsi. It's Pepsi Max, sugar-free. Honestly, my throat's starting to hurt from all the fast talking that I've been doing, so I'm probably going to tone it down. I mean, I've had the peak of my stream already, but yeah. Whew. Yeah, honestly, I saw earlier my stream peaked at like 15 viewers, which is the highest I've ever had. It is. Handed missions. There we go. It's salvage data. Take a photo on a marsh world. Sure, we'll just take that just for photos. It's easy to do. Also, we need to speak to you. I want to speak to you so we can learn a Korvax word. Let's learn a word. Korvax word for dangerous. Wait, this is worth a lot of units. Let's sell all the meat that we got, because we don't need meat. I mean, who wants to eat animal meat unless if we're trying to recover stuff? So let's sell that. Sell that. And sell that. And sell that. Any starship stuff? No? Okay. Also, we can put the Mordite in here. So we can merge the stacks there. So do we want another... I mean, sure, let's just do it so we have something else to do. We have something else to do now because, yeah. Let's just explore. This region's quite old. It's 11.1 billion years. Oh. God Kun. Now, this name could be ruined in one way. You can add an extra hoop onto that end to make it inappropriate, or you could add a very common consonant that happens to be the 20th letter of the alphabet to make it inappropriate. So this guy, you're on a thin ice here. Guard Kun. Yes, his name is Guard Kun. C-U-N, Kun. It sounds so wrong, I know. If anyone's in chat listening. His name sounds so wrong. Like, so wrong to say. But that's actually his name. It's a bit like... I mean... Something in chat we can talk about is if you've ever found any NPCs like Korvax, Gek, and Vikings, have any of you ever found them have any weird or funny names, or something that's just outright silly? For example, you can let me know in the chat. What resources do we need for your Xcraft? I believe we need paraffinium, which we bought some earlier of. We only need 50, but we've got 197 here. So, yeah. We will probably go to the drop pod and also just make sure our stuff is good for, you know, the exocraft. Oh, it's on this moon. This looks like maybe a radioactive or lush moon. Yeah, it's radioactive because it's green. I could sort of tell. We need paraffinium, I think maybe ion batteries maybe, or microprocessors or metal plates. I'm not sure. some of those. Yeah. Looking pretty good. This is so far. And then there's a pirate. We're just basically making a lot of money so we can start buying slots for our stuff. I mean, we're already at 7.7 million. I mean, the reason why we made so much money in the previous streams is because we were focusing on the Merchants Guild, but this time we're focusing on the Explorers Guild, and they want different stuff compared to the Merchants Guild. It's like, yeah. Even though it's predominantly Korvax, there's still other alien races that are, yeah. Hopefully there's a predator on this planet so we can kill it, and then that will be another mission down. Okay, what creatures are even on this planet? Or moon in this case. Rare ground, always active, found in the north. I believe we're in the north. Yes, we're 9 degrees above the equator, so that should spawn in. Oh my god. Wait, what is that? Wait, are we still above the equator? We're actually heading west/north, so we're even more up to it. Okay, we need to approach this creature. Oh, it's the giant. There, it's the giant creature. That is not the north exclusive. Ouch. Nearby toxins detected. Let's see what else we've got. Let's find. Oh yeah, that we need. There's another creature there. Watchful. Is that it? Okay, that doesn't look very special for something that's only found in the north. Let's continue onwards. Yeah, quite fun. I know. This is my most successful stream so far, so I really do appreciate all of you viewers for tuning in. I'm predicting right now I'll probably get at least 50 watch hours in total for this, so thanks, I guess. I really genuinely don't know at this point, but yeah. Hope everyone's doing well in chat. Okay, now Jackson so let's not delay. Let's just see what the Roma Geobay is. So we need 2 ion batteries and 5 metal plating. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay, 5 metal plating, where we need 2 ion batteries and 5 metal plating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, let's also let's delete this so we can get the resources back, so we can roam this planet. Okay, first of all, we need to put these in here because that's handy. There's the radar system. We can have that. We've got the stuff for it. And this as well. But we're going to have to rebuild a lot more of these. We need gold and also ion batteries. So yeah, let's install it here. There we go. All we need is 50 gold, which I believe we can get out of our freighter if we call it here. We've got over 900 of it, so I believe this is a yellow star, so we can call it up there. And when we're ready, we can start exploring. And also, we do need to get the what's it called? Thingy for more salvage technology, so we can get the it to be summoned anywhere. Okay, let's see what's in here. Sodium nitrate, carbon nanotubes, and antimatter housing. Antimatter housing, carbon nanotubes. There we go. That's 2 of the items done. 1, 2. Sodium nitrate, we need 10 of that. So let's crud. I keep wasting resources on this. I keep forgetting that we have this now. We can just plop it in here. Yeah, I just wasted some resources for that. Sorry, chat. So knock this down to 10. So yeah, we are going to continue onwards with this. I mean, heck, I've already got enough subscribers in order to be monetized, but all I need is loads more watch hours. So I'm not asking you to like obviously watch in long. You can leave whenever you want, but still, I would appreciate it if I could get monetized, because I definitely have the subscriber requirements, which is 500. It is. You only need 500 subscribers in order to get monetized, but you also need to have a lot of what's it called? Oh, I just wasted my sodium nitrate on that again, so we're gonna have to do it again. That sucks, that does. Honestly, we're gonna have to spend another 20 sodium. Need salvage data. Salvage data, that is so we can unlock more exocrafts, and also I believe we need 15 salvage data for this thing that we can add to our freighter that will allow us to summon our exocraft anywhere, as long as it's in the same system. So yeah. Okay, let's before we forget, let's just go into here. Do that. And yeah, let's we are going to complete our row here. So yeah, let's see what stuff we could install. Obviously that's not worth it. Artemis translator. Uranium we could go for. We could go for cold resistance. I mean, what have we installed? We've already got the this. I think, chat, what do you reckon? It's either going to be radiation or cold protection. Which one should I get? Radiation or cold? Radiation or cold? Because obviously we can still get the 60 silver from our freighter. What should I get? Radiation or cold protection? Which one? Radiation protection or cold protection? Anyone? Radiation or cold protection? Let's go to our freighter right now. Yeah, I think radiation makes a lot more. I agree. I think radiation makes a lot more sense because we are on a radioactive moon right now, or at least we just were. Let's yeah. I mean, we can always get the other ones for later. I mean, once we have much more slots, let's just deliberately stall behind and not find our freighter so we can fight these pirates. Here we go. Let's fight these pirates now. I am going to alert the authorities about you so we can get extra help. Hostile ships approaching. Yeah, by the way, the authorities are the Sentinels, so the Sentinels are going to help us win this battle. They are. Oh, even our combat frigate's getting involved. You were lols, yeah. Yeah, we are deliberately stalling behind. Okay, is that the okay, the orange trail ones, they're the Sentinels, they are. And the red ones, they're the red/pink ones, they're the pirates. Okay, we don't want to hit the Sentinels because they're helping us. They are. Pulse engine disabled, hostile ships in range. Yeah, we do not care. Okay, careful not to hit the Sentinels. There we go. There's a pirate. There we go. Thank you, Sentinels, for helping us out. Thank you, Sentinels. Now go back to you. And then that pirate's decided to just leave. It did. Anyway. Let's continue onto our spaceship. Now, do we plunder our own freighter? I mean, we could do that, but we don't have anything else to flee into. Plus, it would sort of hurt our standing. Enormous metal core gun. Plus, we don't really need to. We've already got plenty of resources. So there we go. That's our radiation protection up by 21%. So we're going to last 21% longer in the in radiation now. Pretty cool, eh? Let's yeah, just one of this. I reckon we get rid of it just because we don't need one, and plus it's sort of wasting a slot. Also, let's just recharge this because it's much easier to deal with like that. And let's continue onwards. Honestly, I'm feeling very nostalgic right now for some reason. I don't know why. Like, nostalgic for Octonauts, which was a British show on the famous CBeebies. In case of any British people born in the 2000s, they'll probably know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Anyway, let's just check our fleet just to make sure everything's in order. We have a combat frigate, don't we? Yeah. We hired this one. No, did we? We hired one of these two. So yeah. Let's cool. Oh, this is a 18-part expedition, I think. 150 tons required. Okay. Well, if it's 4,500, that's about 8. Yeah, that is an 18 stop mission, which is the highest you can get. Freighter. Wait, how much more do we need? We need more dihydrogen. But how do we get dihydrogen? Wait, does deuterium break into dihydrogen? I wonder. I genuinely wonder. No, it doesn't do anything. That's weird. Alright, let's pop this. This is also something that we want as well. Another exosuit slot for. It's I don't know what to do. Let's withdraw this from here and place it into here so we save a slot in our starship. Didn't we need gold for something? Didn't we? We definitely needed gold for something. I can't remember what it was now. Anyone in chat remember? Because I've genuinely forgotten. What did we need the gold for? I believe we needed 60 of it. But I'm not sure what for. Oh, wait, wasn't it? Yeah, oh, it was 50 of that. It was. We want to keep halving until we get to 6. Yeah, we want 50 gold, and we're going to place it in our exosuit because, yeah, that's not teleport. Oh, yeah, I figured it out. It was for our exocraft, this thing, you know, the full thing that, you know, you said I should get. Let's also just check our technology to see if we have any salvage data. We don't have any data. We should also do a derelict freighter run as well. So yeah, I guess we're going to have to do a shorter expedition rather than going on the 18 stop one, because sure, that would be nice, but we're going to have to go for a shorter one. Let's go for this. This is a 4-stop expedition. That's easy, so yeah. And plus it should be still going on, it should finish when we are on the stream, so yeah. So even though we didn't manage to send it off on the 18-part expedition, at least we are still having the 4-part one. It's yeah, honestly, I would have loved to seen what the 18-part expedition would have held for us. Okay, without delay, let's head to the system that it wants us to go to for this Marsh World. Marsh Worlds, by the way, were introduced in September of 2020 during the 3.0 Origins update alongside Volcanic Worlds. They're basically a cross between Toxic and Lush Worlds. They are, Marsh Worlds are, and can have the thing is, when it comes to certain stuff like weather, they can either have Toxic Planet weather descriptors or Lush Planet weather descriptors. They can, depending on what they are, depending if the game feels like generating it to be more Toxic like or more, you know, Lush like. Okay, let's go to this system. This is a 4 planet 1 moon system, and one of these planets or the moon in this system will be a Marsh World. Oh, looky here. Oh no. Here we go. It's another pirate. Oh, that's us getting a glyph. Okay, let's shoot this pirate so we can lock him in or lock them in. God, this is hard. There we go. We just exploded him. Your mate's next. Okay, now we're locked in. Ugh. It's S, I believe, to lock in. Okay, why are you flying near everything? You're making it risky for me. Okay, shot him down. Okay, let's go after this pirate next. There we go. Got rid of you. Alright, let's go after this pirate. Now we shot him, it should oh, whoops. I accidentally hit that civilian. But it doesn't matter at the end of the day. If they're salty about it, who cares? Okay, this is Dreams of the Deep, this is. This is another mission. Also, we need to scan this. Contaminated planet, you're not what we want. Is this world the Marsh World? This might be this is a Lush world with extreme, quote unquote, allegedly extreme storms, but it also is aggressive sentinels. Domino S5. This is where Domino's has their angry pizzas, the ones that, you know, eat you in the night instead of you eating them. I know there's like a World Cup match for England. I think it's today, but just be careful of this planet. Make sure your Domino's pizza that you order does not come from Domino S5, because the pizza will eat you up. I hate it when they fly in between the freighters. Such a pain. Yeah, it is. But yeah, if anyone from England is watching, we have a game against Croatia later tonight. We do. So yeah, I mean, I personally predict that we will win, but it will be something like we will win 2-1 or something like we'll only win by 1 goal, so maybe like 4-3 or something. I don't know. But yeah. Other teams that I'm kind of being forced to support in my residential flat home, or wherever it is, basically, we're forced to being support Uruguay there, and also at work I'm forced to being supporting Jordan as well. So they're sort of my 3 countries that I am supporting for the World Cup: England, Jordan, and Uruguay. So yeah. Take a photo of a land-dwelling creature, sure. Kill 1 sentinel quads, sure. Take a photo of a volcanic world, sure. So yeah. Actually, can someone tell me the results of the Saudi Arabia-Uruguay match? Because I didn't watch that last night. What were the results again for the Saudi Arabia-Uruguay match? Anyone in chat? because I didn't watch it and I didn't check the score. Hopefully Uruguay did win, but yeah. Okay, let's which one is worth less? 80,000 units. Sure, we'll start getting our stuff ready for that. Right, so okay, let's interact with. Oh, there's a traveller there. We can get a glyph. We can. Aggression symbol. Thank you for the units and nanite clusters. Let's ask where this traveller comes from. So, yeah, ask where they come from. There we go. We're going to get a glyph. Aggression symbol. God, I'm really hungry right now. I'm like really, really hungry. I think I might have to go on a lunch break in a bit. I know I'm doing well again. I've got 12 viewers as of right this second. So, yeah, if you are enjoying, please leave a like and remember to subscribe if you are enjoying this, and share this with anyone who might enjoy the stream. I do go live every Wednesday apart from a few Wednesdays. Depends. I'm definitely live for the next few Wednesdays. So, yeah. Let's see if we can donate. We can't donate anything. Exosuit. Collect free supplies. Starship. Collect free supplies. Yeah, I'm really, really, really hungry at this point. And also suggest what I could do in the next couple of streams as well. I'm not ending stream, don't worry. I'm just doing stuff. Honestly, I swear I'm going to pass out in a second if I don't eat something. Honestly, it's like that bad. I normally have a lunch at around 11 AM. I think I saw something, but yeah, that's what the goods that I just unwrapped were. Yes, there we go. And we get some discounted oxygen from that because we've raised our standing enough. Boom. Okay, let's actually start storing oxygen. Because we can actually store a whole stack of this. Yeah. Here we go now. Yeah. Why have I got Squeeze Me from like the SpongeBob movie stuck in my head? I have no idea though. Good raps. It's Also, we've got some indium as well. Yeah, we need a Walker brain. I reckon what we need to do is go to like a ruin and then pick up the Gravitino ball on the ruin on a non-aggressive Sentinel planet, so we can start attacking from there. But also, we need to, in order to get a Walker brain, we need to upgrade this. Any weapons that we could go for? I don't know. Let's see, Exocraft or Exosuit. With the Kiss of the Nexus. Oh wow. Do you know what? We're going to buy and add it to our collection. We're going to make this our main one. Paralysis motor, mining beam, improved. Resources mined, yeah, that's handy. Let's just transfer everything over. Because I believe we can now do that swap multi-tool. Okay, let's store technology. Actually, we want to make this so we can store. We want to store all of these so we can move our stuff here. Not sure if it will allow us to do that twice, but yeah, we are moving everything over. We are. Cloak and device, sure. Train manipulator. We'll probably have to do this in a couple of you know, switches. Kiss of the Nexus, because yeah, this is a good ectocraft weapon. Well, this is a good weapon. Oh wait, we already have one of those, so I guess we actually just dismantle this and just instantly place this back in here. We want this. Yeah, that's a good boost. But also, what does this boost do? Nah, not too much. I think this is a lot better. We've already got that, but let's just dismantle this so we can instantly replace it with the same exact thing. Yeah, we also got this as well. Advanced mining laser enabled, more faster speed. Survey device, sure, we'll take that. Cloaking device, we'll take that. And terrain manipulator, we're going to take that, although it's now flat, it is. Let's put this here. Scan radius plus 9%. Yeah, I don't really think we need this anymore. But yeah, let's go and take this and start yeah, we can't store that, but let's yeah, we can also dismantle one of these. Place these here. Fishing rig, yes, we actually have one of those, we do now. Upgrade for this. Let's actually, I believe we can have store some in the in our starship. Well, we only have 2 spaces for it, but yeah, we've completely abandoned this thing now. Kiss of the Nexus. Yeah, that's going to be our main weapon, I guess, from now on. It's a lot better as well, so let's just destroy this and instantly have it replaced with the exact same thing. Personal force field. Yes, we didn't have that one before. We want to move this here. And we want to get this. Place it here. We also want more clip size, I guess. So plus 7.5, so we've got a couple more clips there. Fishing rig, sure, we'll have that. One of these. Let's move this here. Put this here. And scanner, we already have one of those. We can just dismantle this. Get some ferrite dust from it. Put this here. Then put this here. Move this and put this here. I believe that's all of our stuff that we can have. Although we can start grading, we can. And yeah, our weapon. Wait a second. What if we just put this here? Damage, fire rate plus 47%. What about the fire rate if we put this here? 38%. Still though, that is still pretty good. Okay, so anything? Shots per burst we could have. It definitely likes this. We should definitely go for the pulse spitter. Although we don't have enough deuterium to install it, but we do have enough for its upgrades. Clip size plus 20. With rocket mode. Sure, let's take that. Yeah, we don't have quite enough phosphorus, but yeah. This is our much better exo, or at least weapon, or whatever it is. Let's sort this again. Time for a break. No, I do not want to break YouTube. Thanks. Let's just catch everything up. Right, is everyone in chat doing good? Everyone doing good? Let's I think we're we're at least a little bit stronger. We're going to have to test this out first, we are. See if we're actually strong enough, but also we need strong shields as well to protect us from the damage that this will cause. And we also need to summon the anomaly to get the second other slot here. Anything? We definitely want one of these. Your life support tanks, core health, plus sprint distance, plus solar panel power. At least we got another one of these, like, things. Because, yeah. Also, we need to sell some of our stuff as well. Can you make deuterium with dihydrogen plus... Oh, deuterium with dihydrogen plus silicate powder. That's actually not too bad. Refined deuterium... It says processed dihydrogen or tritium or silicate powder. So we can even do it with tritium. That's interesting. Actually, we want Starship. Buy that. Exosuit. Buy that. We definitely need some more ammonia as well. At least we got some chromatic metal out of this. So, but the thing is, we need one of those advanced... Call the anomaly. I'll give you sell data and gold. Okay. Let's do that. Let's just make sure my inventory's enough. How much do you think I would need for it? I mean, try not to give me anything more than 60 because that's a bit overkill after that. Okay, temporarily. Going to do that, but PvP is still with no one. All right. I don't know how loud I can be, but I am streaming, so yeah. Oh, I need to unload. Okay. I'll wait for you. I'll just get the other slot from the thingy here first. I'll just grab this. And now we can install our thing if we just shuffle things along a bit. But how are we physically going to move these? Move this here, move this here. Also, it will be a much bigger boost because this is yeah. Let's just see how much our stuff goes. It goes for a lot longer. It does. Oh my god, this is very long. Look out for the crimson. Okay, let's see. Let's see, network. Nearby player list. Doesn't seem like you're on this current server, but okay. Let's see. Wait, how much stuff do we have already? We have 3, so let's try and... We don't have enough to research. Oh, that costs 1, and that used to cost 15, I think. This is worth 12, and this is worth 1, so yeah. Definitely need 13 in total. Minus 3 we have, so we only need 10, really. But yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, we only need 10 salvage data. Let's eat my final wrap and submit anything else that we have for here. Helios, do you want some more data? No, I guess not. Have we done any milestones? 100, okay. Let's just go to the thingy here. Let's just can't we just randomize or something? Yeah, this looks good enough. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, let's just make sure you're here, view nearby player list. Dead Crimson, can't see you anywhere, I'm afraid. Don't know how much longer I can stay here. But yeah. Wait, what am I even doing again? Oh, deuterium. Meh. Let's I don't know what to do. Must be on a different server. Yeah, must be. Anyway, I'm gonna head out and show you the glyphs of the system I'm in right now. So yeah, pause the VOD or the stream if you need to. I'm in on the bottom left hand corner. And watch the stream in the game. Yeah, the thing here, the address. That's what you want to put into a portal, so you can at least fly to one of these planets. Doesn't have to be the first planet. I mean, although it only has valid up to 5, so only up to the balloon. So yeah. Deep space object. Okay, let's examine what. Sure, we'll take that. Need a lot more resources and stuff, so yeah. Exosuit, sell, sell, sell. Starship, anything to get rid of here? No. Oh well. Let's head to this unknown grave so we can not really, so I can have more of this thing. Also, I'll only be streaming for about another 45 to 50 minutes, okay? But I will be back on next Wednesday at 10 AM British summertime, just so you know. I mean, you're probably in Central Europe or Eastern US, but yeah. Anyway. Just use the conversion time. It's currently UTC +1 in the summer, so yeah. Glyph 7. There we go. Also, let's break this open. A B-class radiation protection, sure, I'll have that. Okay, deuterium. Wait, let's just go in and read the description of the resource so we know actually where to find it. A stable hydrogen isotope used heavily in small-scale fusion reactors and neutron scattering shield technology. Deuterium very rarely occurs naturally. Most of the galaxy's supply comes from processing of dihydrogen and tritium in refiners. Okay, you say dihydrogen and tritium. Does that mean... No, it does not mean. It does not mean that. Alright. Let's continue onwards. Okay, I should definitely call in my freighter to see if I have a refining room, and if we don't, I guess I'll have to do a derelict freighter run. And also, let's check up on that expedition, because I think it would be finished by now. I think, at least. Hopefully. I mean, it did say it would last 33 minutes or something, so we're just going to travel to there. Also, let's just... Have we not already scanned these planets? We haven't. One of them is Mars, so this is the one that we want. So it's more of a toxic world, but yeah. Oh, wait. Fungal mold. Oh, wait. This is it. This is the one we want. This is, the damp planet. Flourishing moon. Yeah, Domino's pizzas that eat you are from this planet. Domino S5. Okay, it's not done yet, or is it? How long do you have left? Oh, you've literally just a couple of minutes left on this expedition, so let's just gather stuff from my freighter. Okay. 232 carbon, sure, that's a lot. Nope, doesn't look like we have anything else here. We've also got this, though. Interesting. That's even more carbon. Right. Oh, there's some more carbon. More carbon. What can we build? Refining room, is there anything such as that? Refinery room, yes. We need 2 dihydrogen jelly, okay. Let's make some of those. We don't have enough. We only have 8. So we can just whack some of this into our refiner here. How much do we need anyway? Just check. So we take off 8. 2 of that, and we need 72, I believe, if it hasn't already got there already. We are going to turn this into... Oh, we can only do 50. Oh, it's a 5 to 1, that's why. That's why it's a 5 to 1. Good Diet Coke. Not Diet Coke, but Pepsi Max. Alright, just give me a second. Oh, there's also the expedition that's complete. I believe if we put this in here, it only requires 30, but if we craft it manually, it requires 40, which is interesting. So I guess we could save some up. Debrief Commander. Units, dirty bronze, antimatter. Cool, that's cool. Units received from the expedition, that's good. Also tritium, we could do with a boost of that. I believe we only need to create 2 more from this, and then we can move this back into here. And yeah, let's where's the 60 here? We can refine this, even though it's going to take us 4 minutes. We will have our things for much cheaper. So yeah. Right. Also, we need to dismember those. Okay, where is the other one? We could create more dirty bronze, but I feel like we need to split that up though. Suspicious knife module, okay. There's just so much stuff that we need to do, but we need time for this. Also, we should just recharge that because, yeah. Just give us a few minutes. Everything will be fine in a few minutes, don't worry. Everything will be fine. Yeah, everything is going to be fine in a few minutes. So yeah, just wait for a few minutes and we'll all be good. But anyway, let's just closely monitor everything. Yeah, my stream is sort of dying down now, but that's kind of expected because I've been streaming for a while. So yeah, I'm also speaking a lot less as well, so that also could contribute to it. Hermetic seal and more phosphorus, I guess. Wait, stop. I know that was about to complete, but did it require dihydrogen or was it deuterium or whatever it was? I was about, it did, so I've just stopped that for no reason. I'm very sorry, chat. But yeah, let's I guess we continue onwards. And look, see, we only have about, 15 more seconds to go. Easy. And once that's done, we're pretty much free to do whatever we want. Oh, come on! Sorry about that. Our fuel ran out just at the last second. Very sorry, chat. Don't worry, we'll be blazing through this. Trust me, the payoff will be worth it. It will be worth it, I can guarantee that. It will be worth it, don't worry, everyone. It will be worth it, everyone, don't worry. Anyway, what could we do? We could just chat to this guy. Sure, you're from one of our frigates. We could also see what expeditions we have, so we can see what we can do. Potential expeditions. Yeah, that 16 part is still up, it is. Yeah, there's also a combat patrol and another, what's it called, 4-stop mission as well. How close are we to, we're looking good, about half a minute, but let's just recharge, just so we can make sure we don't run out again. Yeah. So it's, we're nearly finished, we're nearly there, and look, 90-something% charged, so we're almost there. Just a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Now we can craft that room. There we go. Now, what did that guy say? He said, no, not Starship launch fuel. We want tritium, and what was it again? Silicate powder, yeah. Where's the silicate powder? Okay. Or is it deuterium? Okay, let's try and figure this out. So you can make deuterium with dihydrogen plus silicate powder. Dihydrogen. Do we have any? We don't have any dihydrogen though. That's the issue. We're dihydrogen deficient. But I'm pretty sure we can just make some more with this. We can just make some. So yeah. Let's just wait for this to finish processing. Then we should have something that we can make it out of. Just wait a couple more seconds, chat. Please be patient. I mean, we've already had enough delays this stream, but yeah. How much do we need? 200 minus 78, so that's 130, 122. Need 122 in total, so once this stack is finished, that's 50 of that. Let's call in our thing here. Deuterium, 1:1. So yeah, we're going to have to do this a few times, we are. This should leave us with 72. And yeah. Thanks for everyone who's joined so far. It's we're making deuterium, so we can install this. I think deuterium can also come from space, like frigate expeditions. Let's put in our freighter. Execute. Begin another 50. We're actually doing quite well. But yeah. We need 72 more, so once we get through this will give us only requiring 22 more. And then once that's done, we're going to have just 22, yeah, so yeah. We're almost done with this, so please bear with, chat. 49, 50, there we go. And also silicate powder. Just do another 50 of that so we can get up to 178. Then we just need to do 22 more. We've only got half an hour about left of the stream left, so yeah. Shouldn't be too long. Yeah, let's get this. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, let's also just get hold of this, place it in here, so we can enter here. And also wait, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were processing this into this. It'll make 24, but we want to leave some left over so we can have you know, a slot saved for the dihydrogen. We're only going to need 22 of this, I think. Yeah, we're only going to need 22 of this. Oh, we can make deuterium that way. I never knew that. We only need to do 20 more. So, dihydrogen and tritium, that's actually the way to go. It's a lot faster, I think, as well. Starship, exosuit, there we go. Boom. So we now have a pulse spitter installed, so therefore we can easily go after the Sentinels more. Although that's probably going to be maybe next stream, unless if we can go to the Dominoes Eatsa planet, as I call it now, because it will eat you. But yeah, anyway. Let's just make sure everything's in order. Also, we can already install the thing at a later date. So yeah. Let's make sure the Sentinels will give us our thing that we need, and head on down to that planet. Let's add Astus. Okay, that's the planet we want. Let's head. There's not much space here, but boom. Let's swarm over there. Swarm over to the space station. Again, there's something else that someone wants to communicate on our frequency. Examine cargo manifest. Sure, we'll do. Illegal, so we can take that. We also need more of that. Anything that we can get rid of. We can just sell you right back to you. I think we made some money. It might have scammed us, but who cares at this point? Anyway, thank you. Bye. Let's head towards this planet and pick up some Gravitino balls, so then we can enrage the Sentinels and see how effective our new weapon is. Exploration guide, sure. 7.1 billion years. Only 900 life forms on this planet. That's pretty cool. I mean, what do you expect from a No Man's Sky planet? Of course, it's going to be lightly populated. Okay, let's screw up some Sentinels. Hostile patrols, okay. Let's just scan for some... Yeah, I do not care. It's an aggressive... If a Sentinel sees me, I don't care. We can always upgrade our wanted level once we... Yeah, come on. See me, see me. Scan me, scan me. Okay, let's find some, what's it called? Gravitino balls. Where are they? Where are the Gravitino balls, chat? Chat, tell me. Where are they? 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 Where's the Gravitino balls? Tell me, chat. Tell me where they are. Okay, let's just... There doesn't seem to be any in sight, so... Looks pretty good. Oh no, you don't. You're not calling anyone in. And that's it. Destroy Sentinels for that mission. Righty. I believe if we beat wanted level 5, we can... Also, we quickly... Come on, switch. Let's just mine up all of these quickly. Or at least some of these. Okay, let's switch back. Okay, that's another one down. Okay, let's go. We need to kill this healer. Ouch. Break through this. There we go, that's another one down. I do not care that it's an extreme storm. We'll go to our space. Wait, how far is it? Not very far away. Okay, let's keep shooting down these guys. Reload. Defeat the summoner. Okay, where is that sentinel? Come on. There we go. That's the quad defeated, chat. Please, thanks everyone. Yeah, I believe the thing is holding up well. It is. Just scan a few more of these. Oh no! Shoot! Extreme wind defense detected. We don't want you to recharge him, so we're shooting you down. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. Spent Rex, no new change. My boot, love to, yeah. Okay, this is heading south fast. Like park. Okay, we want to shoot down one of these drones. Yes, I know we're not doing too hot. Come on, quick. At least get back some of this. Yeah, I know, shield's down. Yeah, this is intense. Okay, we need to flee. This is not doing very well. Okay, that's actually caves are not ideal. We want them to still see us. But we want to be far enough, so yeah, we want to run from here. Okay, chat. Please just let us recharge at least. Come on, let's get our shields up. Ouch. Abort plan. 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 There we go. Off their tail we go. That was intense, chat, and I broke a lot of my technology doing that. So let's just repair this. Repair this. We need to buy a lot more of the stuff back. We need more sodium as well. But this is easy. We can just destroy this just to replace it. We don't need this. Easy. There we go. That's easy to do. Oh god, hostile scan. Okay. Let's just fight these pirates. No, go away, pirates. I want to fight you guys. There's some hostile ships approaching. Okay, my frigate is deploying help. It is. Let's there we go. Hostile ships defeated. Thank you, Gek. We also increased our standing with the Gek. How much is it now? 28. Okay, since we fulfilled a bunch of missions, it's only fair if we go there to the space station again. Okay. If you are enjoying the stream, please leave a like and feel free to chat as well, and subscribe to not miss any more more of the streams. Okay, looks like we were stuck for a second then, but now we're back. Alrighty. We also need carbon nanotubes, but I'm pretty sure we can just knock that out right now. Okay, how many do we need? 1, 2. 2 wiring looms we need to get. So yeah. Let's buy 2 wiring looms. So it's a little bit of damage, but who cares at the end of the day. Alright. Let's go in here. Kill 1 predators. Sure, I'll take that on. Multi-tool expansion slot. Sure, we'll have that. Yeah, that's all we can really do with that slot. Just give it 1 more. And also move these around. Wait, how much does this give off? I don't think clip size is going to make much difference for that. So yeah, let's just move things there. So it should be even more powerful. Next time we try and go after the Sentinels again. Yeah, we've already seen you. Enriched carbon. We can sell that. Sell. We can move the quad servo out of here, in fact. We can move it to there. More pugnium. Well, obviously we can spare an extra slot for that. Sure, yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, let's go to this Gek and let's give you all 9 of our Gek relics. So that's 1. Come on. 2. Another 1, please. I want to do this as quickly as possible. 3. Blah, 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 blah. 4. Come on, come on, come on. 5. 6. Come on. 7. Come on. 8. 9. I think that's it, yeah. Yeah, that's all of them. Yeah, that's all 9 of them. Right. How much does that put our standing with the Gek now? 37. It does. Also, what was the other race that we needed? We're Viking. We need 4 to get rid of 4 of our stuff from there. Let's get rid of our 4 Viking effigies so we can increase our standing with them. 1. Come on, come on, come on. 2. 3. Come on, come on, come on. 4. I believe that's all of them, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. Let's just confirm that. Yeah, that's all of them. How much is our standing for the Viking now? 42. It's pretty cool. Alrighty, so let's see what the explorers think of us now. See if they've nothing to pick up. Okay, that's fine. Right, so let's you. We need to speak to you. We haven't seen you yet. Let's give you. Let's learn a word from you. Get word for interstellar. So yeah. Or in fact, we could just see if we can get an S-class like shield module from here. Doesn't look like it. No, there isn't any. That's a shame. Anyway, yeah, that's we're doing pretty well. Let's just continue on what we're doing. Let's go to the technology modules to see if we have any S class what's it called, or S or A class pulse splitter modules. That's what we need to do. We need to make sure that that this station has some of those, so we can have better technology. Pulse splitter, I think it was. Pulse splitter, A class module there. That looks pretty good. So we can install this A class module. What does it give? Okay, some more damage, quicker reload time, and longer fire rate. Okay, that should help us. Let's go back down to the planet we were just on and skip straight to the thing. We're trying again. Now preferably we want a building as well. One that we can go hide in if things turn south. Looks like there's one here. Is that a building or is that a resource? Oh, we can just probably shoot what's ever up in here so we can anger the sentinels even more. I mean, all we need is a... Okay, let's break this door open. Reloading. Okay, let's come on, chat. I may not speak much, but I am assuring you. Come on, please don't summon. Bugger. Oh, wait, our protection's offline. Okay, let's hazard protection, let's just charge it up with this. Okay, thanks Sentinels for waiting with me. That's our Predator mission done. Right, let's okay, let's scan this. Hopefully our thing will be over by then. Yeah, this is really making a difference. Come on. There we go. Destroy that. Level 4. Come on, chat. We can do this. We can do this, chat. Come on, chat. We can do this. Weather update, storm clearing. At least that's done. Sentinel walker detected. Okay, where was our thing? Where was our module? Here's some lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, chat, lock in, lock in, lock in. Okay, let's just destroy these sentinel healers. Okay, cool. Okay, where are you? Okay, that's what we want. Okay, we need to run. We need to run. We're about to die. So sorry, chat. I couldn't make that out. Okay, let's just fly up. Easy. Evaded them again. Yeah, that was very heart-pounding, but chat, I think I am about done for this stream. So if you did enjoy watching this, please leave a like and subscribe. Share this video or VOD, it will now become, with anyone who might enjoy it. So yeah, I've got a lot of my stuff damaged now that I'm going to have to fix over the beginning of next stream. So yeah, wish me luck on that, and also hope you guys enjoyed watching as I did enjoy playing. Be sure to subscribe again to make sure to not miss anything else like this. So yeah, that being said, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you take care, and thank you. Goodbye.